This is the Bristol fighter prototype. This is the V10 Viper engine that would have gone inside it. Look at the dust on this Bentley. How long do you think this has been here for? Look at this incredible Mercedes-Benz we've just found. Oh my God, I've just found a Formula One car. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. So me and Aaron have just arrived at this location, which is an abandoned building, but it's not the building we're exploring today, it's the underground car park. Now the underground car park has got a collection of vehicles apparently worth £30 million. It's from a liquidised company which has been seized by the taxman, and all of these vehicles, everything in there, are due to be auctioned off early September in 2020 this year. So let's go and check it out and see what we can find in there. So guys, we've got about a 20-minute walk to get to this location. At the moment we're just walking through this massive field, and we've actually got a storm which has been with us most of the day, but tonight I think it's getting even worse, so we should hear some pretty freaky noises in there tonight. Hopefully it'll be nothing to worry about though. Okay, so I think we're getting a bit closer. I've just noticed this track that we're actually walking along. It's like a plastic, but it's designed to give vehicles better grip while they're driving on this sort of terrain. But the trees are starting to close in on us now, and it is getting darker, so I'm going to try and hurry up and get in there. Okay, so we're definitely getting closer now. We've just come across this massive lake. I think it's a man-made lake, it does look it. You can see where the wind's blowing, it actually looks like it's got a current. Oh, there we go, we can see the building from here now, look. So that's where we're heading, but we're actually going into the car park, which is underneath the building. So let's continue in this direction. Okay, so we're very close now. You can see the building just through there. It's quite an unusual building actually, a very strange design. I'm not 100% sure what the building was actually used for, but I do know it's been empty for quite a while. Now I think if we go down this way, we'll probably be a bit more hidden, a bit easier to get in. Sadly, we'll have to keep our torches off until we get in there. Okay guys, this is where it starts getting exciting now. We've got the remains of some cars here. Now I think they're probably Bristol cars. Bristol is a well-known car manufacturer. It actually dates back quite early. I believe they used to make aeroplanes. But this looks like a body shell from one. And we've also got the chassis and a shell from another there. Crikey, look at these. I haven't got a clue what these date back to, but I think they're aluminium bodies. Cool, this one's been outside for a long time. Again, I'm going to try and keep my torches off until I get inside, but I think you can pretty much see how good that car is, how nice it is. If any of you guys know exactly what car that is, please drop it in the comments below, because I'd love to know. Okay, let's continue. Okay guys, so we are very, very close now. So there's the main building. The car park entrance is literally just there. But before we get there, we've got these jigs. These jigs are actually used to build the cars. And look, this one here has actually still got a chassis in it. So again, sorry it's dark. I really don't want to use my light just yet. Not until we get inside. I have also noticed, I don't think you're going to see it over here, but there's I don't know what they are. They look like Daleks from Doctor Who, but they're basically a big, tall, that was quite scary, wasn't it? We've got acorns falling from the tree and one landed just behind us. But no, these things are actually, they leave them here on places like this where there's no security, and they take pictures of you. If you get too close to them, they start screaming and stuff like that, so we're not going to go anywhere near them. This is insane. Right, let's get inside this building. Let's go and find out what incredible things are in here. Okay guys, we are now inside and I am absolutely blown away with what is in here. I cannot describe to you how excited I am. So all of these cars, from what I've read on the internet, are being auctioned off later this year. But as it stands, they've been here for months collecting dust, just sitting here. But all of these unfinished cars. Now apparently, so I've also read, there is £30 million worth of stuff in here. That is a lot of money. This is probably one of the most expensive car finds I'm ever going to explore. That's the sign you just heard there. It's so windy outside. We've got a storm tonight, so yeah, probably not the best night to come exploring for like getting spooked by noises, but at the same time I couldn't miss the opportunity to come here and see these. I'm afraid I don't know what model of cars these are, but if you guys do know, please pop it in the comments below. I don't know, this looks like a BMW engine, I could be wrong. V8. But while Aaron's taking pictures of those, I need to look at this. This is very special. Now, I've told Aaron that we shouldn't touch anything here, so I'm not going to be pulling off any covers, I'm not going to be touching anything, literally nothing at all. I'm purely here just to take pictures and make this video. This is a very, very special car. Absolutely incredible. So we move on from these. Now I'm pretty sure I know what car is under that cover there. That is a Bristol 409 Bullet Speedster. Now I did have a look on the company's website, and that is an opening bid starting at £175,000 for that car. Just that one car alone. And I couldn't tell you exactly how many cars are in here, but there is a lot. Not just cars, original moulds. These moulds were handmade by Wood to form the aluminium panels which went over them and actually made the car. But if you just look at the craftsmanship that's gone into the work here, this is phenomenal. And down here on the floor we've got all the old tools. It's like TVR all over again. When TVR sadly went into liquidation, all of the stuff that was left in the factory was auctioned off and sold. And this is exactly the same situation with Bristol. It's a shame that a car company with so much history ends up like this. I've just noticed all the wood rot on this one, look. Yeah. See all the holes. Okay, so as we move down further into the site, we're passing more framework and tools that were used to build these cars. Strangely, the lights are on, so I'm guessing somebody's been here recently just to maybe keep an eye on it, maybe set the place up for the auction. Look at this one. This one's actually got the aluminium body panels taped in place, so it gives you some kind of idea what the car would look like. I'm dying to know what cars are under these covers here, but like I said before, I'm not going to be taking any of them off because I don't want to risk damaging anything in here. That is a really, really long car. I've only just noticed how long that car is. It looks like we've got some old, I don't know what these are. Any idea what these are?
No. Oh, that looks like a lathe.
Oh, it does, doesn't it, actually? Yeah. So this must have been the original tools that we used to build these cars. The torque wrenches there,
Yeah.
look at those. God, the size of that one there. And again, we've got some more equipment here. This looks really, really, really old. Okay guys, so while Aaron's taking some pictures there, I'm going to move on down a bit further. Oh my god, that is a plane engine. And what's that next to it? A little V8? Look how tiny that V8 looks compared to that. It's crazy. That is a big, big engine. And it looks like there's a crate full of parts behind it to go with it. Oh, it looks like we've got a book as well. Hercules slave valve engine. Blimey. God, you can really hear that wind outside tonight. It's going to be fun walking back through that forest. These old axle stands. I wonder if they were for holding up the chassis. Possibly. Something really heavy anyway, they're massive. Oh my god, I know exactly what this is. A Dodge Viper V10 engine, but it's actually got Bristol's own stamp on the top of it. And this engine would have belonged to this car here. The Bristol Fighter prototype. Probably says it on there. There we go. Fighter prototype car number 000 for restoration. Wow. Very, very similar to the Mercedes SLS with the gold wing doors. In fact, from a distance, you'd actually think it was. I am in my element right now. It looks like it's been left outside for quite a long time, to be honest. There's quite a lot of rust in there. Obviously where the bare metal hasn't been treated. Kind of looks like it's just sort of toshed together. A few screws and a bit of tape holding it on. I mean, look at the weld on that. That is quite appalling, to be honest with you. It is, isn't it? That's really bad. But nevertheless, a very, very rare car. Okay guys, so let's move on a bit deeper. We've got bits and pieces down here. We've got a carbon fibre airbox there. Not sure what that would have come from. We've got an oil cooler, which is brand new. And very interesting exhaust there. Yeah, I don't know what that's come from. Just random bits and pieces. Obviously they're going to be auctioning all this stuff off, so this is probably going to be the cheapest stuff in the auction. And we've actually got some Bristol cars neon lights here. I'm pretty sure I saw an opening bid for £3,000 each for those. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is a Bentley. And what's that? That's not a Bentley. Looks like a Bentley. Do you know what? That's not even a real car, that's a mould. That is a mould. You can see the polystyrene in there. Yeah, it's absolutely solid. That's not even a real car. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, it's solid. It's not even a real car. You can't even open the doors on it. How peculiar. Wow. There's actually a badge on the back of it. Gudana, never heard of that. But I have heard of this. This is an absolutely stunning car. Look at the dust on it. Wow, that has been down here for a very, very long time. But look inside, it's absolutely pristine. Wow. That is spotless in there. Don't know if you can see the mileage on this. No, it's all digital, so you wouldn't be able to read it. But it's a 2008 car, I believe. Yeah, 2008, so it's obviously got some miles on it. But my God. And look at this, we've got a Holden right next to it. Again, it's still got the cellophane on the seats, absolutely pristine inside. Wow, look at that. These cars just keep on getting better and better, and oh my God, even better. Look at this. That's a bloody Formula One car. Or maybe not a Formula One, maybe it's a Formula, I don't know, Superleggera. Or Superleggera, as they pronounce it. A1GP. Chassis number, blah, blah, blah. Date, 14th of the 10th, 2008. Oh my God, I cannot believe I'm standing next to this right now. Doesn't look like there's an engine in it. No, there's not. There's no engine in there. I couldn't even tell you if there's been one in there before, to be honest. This may just be like a demo car or a display car. But nevertheless, what an absolutely incredible find. Again, it's covered in dust. Yeah, I don't think those brakes have ever been used. That's not even a real brake, is it? No. So this is a dummy car. This isn't actually a real Formula One car. But like I said before, nevertheless, an incredible find. And what is that? I thought it was a smart car at first, but I don't think it is. I should know, I've had two of them. Very similar to a smart car. But forget that. What is this? Oh my God, it's 8-wheel drive. It looks like it's got electric motors on each wheel. Yeah, it has. So this is an electric 8-wheel drive something or other. I don't know what it is. See if we can get round. Go this way past this strange little golf caddy. Ugh. Oh wow. That looks really nice. It looks like an old Mercedes. It is an old Mercedes. Okay, so we'll have a quick look at this first. Very unusual little thing, that. Looks fun to drive though, I must say. Not very safe, but fun. Now. Oh wow, look at that. Oh my goodness me. That is like brand new in there. That is stunning. What a beautiful car. Jeez. Can you? What is it? Can you read it? 7,000. Really? So Aaron reckons it's 7,000 miles on this. Yeah, he's right. 7,093 miles. Wow. This is going to be worth a pretty penny, I can tell you. And we've got more stuff here. I don't know what this is. Look, we've got an old sewing machine there. I wonder if this was used to actually stitch the seats up in the cars. It's still got a cotton reel on top. Yeah, I reckon that these were used to actually stitch the seats in the cars back in the day. These are original. Look, you can see how much they've been used. Look at the wear on the side. I can understand now why the figure that I read was so high. Because this kind of stuff is priceless, it really is. You know, for the history that the Bristol Car Company has got, there's going to be a lot of enthusiasts out there who are going to be willing to pay a lot of money to have something like that. Got some carbon fibre bits and pieces here. Look at this, we've got a crate full of brand new wiring loom. Wow. again here we've got loads and loads of bolts and nuts and hoses and all sorts. Look at that, it's mostly brand new and it's never been used. Do you know, this is almost as exciting as walking around an abandoned Ferrari garage or something, isn't it? Like, the history that's in here right now is just phenomenal. Okay guys, well that's pretty much the lower half of this site done. Now, I know there's another level up there, so let's go and check that out now and see what more incredible things we can find. Okay, so we're going to walk up now to the higher level. Wait, look at these. Look, these are all brand new t-shirts. Probably every size you can think of. Wow. Maybe everyone who comes to the auction gets a free t-shirt. Look at this, look, we've got brand new exhausts over here. Now these ones here look like they've been used, but probably where they've been stored for so many years, they end up looking like that, where they've been left out in cold conditions, you know, they go a bit rusty, but I'm pretty sure most of those in there are brand new. God, there's car parts everywhere. Look, we've got loads of wheels and tyres here. That actually looks like a Citroen Saxo alloy wheel there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And look at this, we've got brand new alloys here. This one's still wrapped up. Goodness me. Yeah. And on here, look, we've got glass, brand new glass, which has never been used. Again, priceless. Look at the size of that tyre there. Okay, let's see what up here has in store for us. We've got some prop shafts there. Looks like there's a brand new steering column in that crate there. Yeah, it is. Got some ducting in there. Some more carbon fibre bits. Body panels. God, that wind. Boxes, row 26 to 30. Oh wow, look, we've got engines, V8s, gearboxes. Oh my God, there's loads. There must be about 30 engines here. Look at the size of the balls on these. They would have kicked out some serious power. I just cannot believe I'm walking around this right now. God, this place is massive. I can see some more cars over in that corner as well. Oh, that wind is really creeping me out. It's blowing something over in that corner. It looks like an old body panel. It sounds like someone's opening the door quite aggressively. God, there is just so much stuff in here. So much stuff. Oh, look at this. We've got original brochures here. Brand new as well. Bristol 600 series. Look at this, 1946 to 1968. There's a tailgate there, look, brand new. Oh yeah, look, there's a wooden interior trim there. There's a whole crate full of it, look. Blimey. There, I've got more exhausts. I thought those were cherry bombs up there for a minute then. There's loads of shims there. Rocker cover gaskets. Steering wheel. Coil springs, there's a whole crate full. God, look at all the rear diffs, rear axles. Fuel tanks. Good God. I just cannot believe this. I really can't. Subframes. There's like every part you can think of in here. And stuff like this looks like it's been taken from cars that have been stripped down and just chucked in a box. There's all sorts of stuff in these. Wiring looms, indicator stalks. Brand new steering column there, look, blimey. Look at all these gearboxes. Look at this one here, it's brand new. Absolutely gleaming. If we can get round over that side, have a look behind. Oh, it just doesn't disappoint. Every nook and cranny in this place has got something interesting. We've got an old centre cap in there. Commemorative wheels. Quite have to be careful in there because there's some really sharp bits of metal sticking out from that box. It almost caught my leg on it. I'm glad I'm not wearing shorts. Look at these, brand new, unopened. Got some headlights, small oil coolers. Fans, motors. Oh my God, look at these cars. Just look at these cars. It looks like an old taxi. Look at that, more crates full of coil springs, exhausts, clutches, flywheels. Oh, wow. This is a very, very special find. Just look at the dust on it as well. Must have been down here for a while. Well, like everything in here, really. Yeah, it was a taxi. So is this. Look at this, look. How incredible is that? Little suitcases as well. Oh, it's quite nice in there actually, quite spacious. This one's got small suitcases. It's like something out of a Dick Tracy film, isn't it?
Yeah. They're making them like they used to.
No, they really don't. Just tread over this carefully. Have a look around this side. Oh my God, look. Carmen Gia. Oh, look at this on motorbike too. Oh, it's leaking a bit of oil. Yeah, bleeding. I wonder what that is. I can't read that, can you? It is Russian. Yeah.
Or something.
Oh, again, look. Full hire. That is so cool. That really is. What a beautiful car. This is an Austin, I think. Am I right? I am right. This is lovely. This is really, really lovely. I like this car. This is a bit of me, this is. Again, it looks like it's ready for, well, assembling. It's been painted. Looks brand new, actually. Unbelievable. And look, we've got even more car parts. Panels, there's all sorts in here. Look at all this, look, a huge pile of carbon fibre car parts. And they look like Formula 1 car parts, to be honest. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what they look like. Looking at the ducts and the shapes. All covered in dust. God, I cannot believe how much stuff is in here. We've got rubber seals. All brand new. Just old, just where it's been here for so long. Or should I say where it's been stored for so long. I don't know how long it's actually been at this site for, but it's obviously been on the shelves for a long time. Some oil filters there. Cork gaskets. Engine mounts. Gear knobs. Look at that. Brand new gear knobs. Got crankshafts. Oh my god, there's even more. Got bell housing in there.
Yeah.
Brand new. So one in there too, yeah, look, it's all wrapped up. So what we've got here, we've got some body panels here. God, these look like really early ones too. I think this is what we heard blowing around in the wind earlier. It's the wind's coming through up there somewhere and it's rattling a few of them around. Look at that, we've got some new doors there. Bumpers. Yeah, look, they're all brand new aluminium body panels. Or as the Americans say, aluminum. I know a few of you are Americans, so I do apologise for my pathetic humour there. Look at this. Is that the front or the back end of a car? It's got to be the front end, isn't it? Would you say?
Massive, yeah, front.
Huge, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's obviously the bonnet. Yeah, I know. Look at this, we've got brand new moulds there. Oh, there's a whole front end of a car there as well. Look. So that particular panel there is what would have been made on those wooden frames that we saw earlier. All handmade. Got loads of leaf springs in there, look. This is one incredible sight. Look at all those boxes there. Oh, it looks like they're full of Christmas decorations, actually.
Yeah.
Not so interesting. Got some silicone hoses in there. They're quite big, aren't they?
Size of them,
Yeah, 100 mil. 102 mil on the top. Wow, guys, this site has absolutely blown me away. It really has. I think we've pretty much seen everything there is to see now, so I think we'll start heading out. Right guys, as you can tell, we are back outside now. We're going to make a move. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Please go check out the Instagram, which is the Bearded Explorer _. Also go check out the Facebook page. Like always, I'll put 10 of the best on Instagram. I'll also link Aaron's Instagram in the description below, and we will see you on the next Explore soon.